What's good, YouTube? It's your boy JD back with another video, and today is going to be my part 2 of how to get into stock trading. Now, in this part, I'm going to be explaining how to find out what kind of trader you want to be. I explained a little bit in the last video on how to find your broker, that it's really important to figure out what kind of trader you want to be before you pick your broker. However, it's not essential. But if you haven't watched that video yet, make sure you go watch it. Make sure you leave a like and a comment, and also subscribe to the channel and turn on those post notifications so that you don't miss another video. But without further ado, let's get into the video. Alright, so when you're choosing what kind of trader you want to be, there's going to be 3 different things that you're going to want to look at. You're going to want to look at what you actually want to trade. You're going to want to look at how long you want to be in those trades. And then the last thing you want to look at is the type of analysis that you're going to use when you make your trades. Now, each of these 3 things are very important, and I could probably give a video on each of the 3 things, which I'm probably going to do. But I want to give just a brief and very informational video about how to actually find what type of trader you want to be. So let's get started. Now, the first thing that you want to look at is, what do you actually want to trade? Now, I split these up into 2 options. There are probably more, but the 2 main options that I know of and that I know people trade are going to be your regular equities, which are just your basic stocks. So your basic Apple, Amazon, Tesla, buying the actual and the whole share or partial shares. And then the other option is going to be trading actual options. Now, options trading is going to be the right to buy and or sell 100 shares of a company. Now, that's a whole separate video by itself, so I'm not going to go too deep onto that. But just to give you the pros and cons of each, equities are a lot safer. However, it's a lot harder to make money in equity trading. And then options trading, it's more risk, but the bigger risk, the bigger the reward. But however, it's also way harder to learn how to trade options because there's so much more put into trading options that I would have to cover in so many other videos. But the next thing you want to look at is going to be the time frame, or how long you want to be in each one of your trades. So I split these up into 3 different categories. It's going to be your short-term day traders, your swing traders, and then your long-term traders. Now, me specifically, I am more of a day trader and a swing trader. However, I do have a separate account which I use for my long-term trades. Now, there's no real pros or cons to being any of these trading types. You can make money doing 1, 2, or all 3. Now, what it really comes down to is how much time every day do you have to sit and watch your trades, and how much time do you have to do research before you get into a trade. Alright, so the next and final thing that you're going to look at before you pick what kind of trader you want to be is going to be your analysis. So basically what I mean by analysis is, what are going to be the things that are making you get into your trades? What kind of research are you going to be doing that's going to determine that that trade's a good trade? So there's 2 different options here. One is going to be fundamental analysis. Now, for fundamental, you're basically just looking at the company and the news that the company has. So you're looking at things like company profits, financial positions and performance. And then, like I said, you're also going to be looking at news. Now, this is basically used more for long-term traders. However, the news section is very important no matter what time you're looking to trade at or how long you're looking to be in a trade. Alright, so the next type of analysis is technical analysis. Now, technical analysis is basically using charts, indicators, moving averages, and other tools to follow a trend that the market has and or a specific stock has. This is more so used in short-term traders, so day traders or swing traders, because it allows for the best market timing. So you know how people always talk about that buy low, sell high? This really is what allows for that to happen. Alright, so when it comes to which analysis type is better, neither. You're gonna need both to be a really good trader. Now, me personally, I'm more of a technical analysis person, so I use more technical analysis day to day. However, fundamental analysis is super important because you have to find those good companies to trade, and then you also have to make sure you have news behind what's making that company go up and or down. If you watch the video that I did with Stock Genius, the interview, we talked a lot about fundamental and technical analysis and how he has to use both to make his trades. Alright, so the best and most important information that I can leave y'all with is going to be, make sure you do your own research before you pick what kind of trader you want to be. So for me personally, I know that I am a options trader. I'm more of a day and swing trader, and then I use a lot of technical analysis. However, that's not going to be the case for everyone. So if you want to be an options trader, make sure you do more research on options trading. If you want to be a day trader, make sure being a day trader fits into your actual life schedule. And if you're going to use fundamental analysis before using technical analysis, make sure you have a good reason why, and you understand how to actually use fundamental analysis to make your trades. Alright, so that's really it for the video. So make sure you leave a like and comment down below what kind of trader you want to be. But also go check out a couple of my last videos and subscribe to the channel and turn those post notifications so that you don't miss another video. But I'm the real JD, and I'm out of here.